Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida, home of the 97-degree temperatures.
Whew, that's hot.
That's a little hot. Tonight's RobLynn Live is brought to you by the letter K.
Oh, cool.
K is in kitten, K is in king, K is in you tell us what three words the letter K, begin with the letter K,
Mm-hmm.
that refer to on-passive and or Ashmafara. What do you think about that?
Sounds good to me.
So it's the letter K tonight. We do have well, let us tell you that it's Tuesday, 6th of September, 2022. This is Rob Lynn Live. And I said it's coming from St. Petersburg, Florida, which it is.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into the topic, I'd like to bring a few announcements to everybody's attention. Firstly, we have a couple of folks near and dear to our hearts that are not feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
First, Mr. Ron Hulbert, who does Friday Night Live with Lynn every Friday night, and that's been going on for well over a year now. He's in the hospital and has to have a procedure sometime later this week. So please send your prayers and positive healing vibes
Please.
out to Ron. And also, Chris Johnson is down with a virus.
COVID.
It is COVID. Okay,
Yeah.
he's down with COVID, and having had it twice myself, I do realize that it really knocks you in the dirt pretty good.
And we're not used to having him be so quiet. He's very active. So
Right.
you know he must be feeling crappy.
Right, right. So healing vibes and prayers coming your way from all of us, Chris, as well. And I see people putting prayers up, and that's a good
Oh,
thing.
very nice. Very nice.
Let me also mention, as far as an announcement, that Lynn has many pending founder positions, and I didn't stutter, stammer,
You did a
or
good
screw it
job.
up
Good job.
this time. All that's needed is your name, phone number, and an email, which has never been used in on passive. And just email Lynn with that information to 2020 pendingfounders at gmail.com. So that's email Lynn at 2020 pendingfounders at gmail.com, and she will get you hooked up. The important thing is to make sure that you're able, and it's not putting too much stress on the budget, that you're able to pay within a reasonable time.
Mm-hmm.
These pending founders are coming to you as a result of people in the past having not paid. And they are 2020 pending founders, so they're very good from a date and
Stamp.
time stamp.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get all that pretty much correct?
You did. And guess who's with us tonight?
Mr. Martin DeGarmo. Hello, Marty.
Wait, what happened? There we go.
There's Marty sending prayers Chris's way and also Ron's way, which is great. Briefly, I'll tell you the rundown for today after we finish at some time between 1 and 1:30 and 2 and so forth. This morning on our time, we have 11 a.m. We'll have red. 11:30, only if Chris is able, will Chris come on and do his live with his hey, and hopefully he'll be back in the saddle real soon.
I hope so.
Hopefully today. 11:30, I mentioned, is Chris. 12 p.m. is Marty. At 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and all times are Eastern Daylight Time, we have the OTEC pros. They're doing a live chat. And does that go, what, 30 minutes to an hour? Somewhere in that neighborhood?
Chat with the OTEC pros, and it's very casual, informal. Get to know the OTEC pros. We're using StreamYard, so your selected comments will be pasted on the screen. So it'll be fun.
Good stuff. Very interactive, just as we are here. They are there. So please hop on board if you can, and if not, catch the replay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
And then
Yes.
what do we have in the evening, honey?
In the evening at 7:30 p.m., we have the Deaf Slam. It'll be the sixth
Number
Deaf
six.
Slam,
It's
number
gonna be number
6.
6.
I wrote that down so I wouldn't mess it up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also, you'll be able to, there's interpretation for voice and
Mm-hmm.
for the hearing, and the rest of it, the whole thing is done with sign language. And I believe they're using American Sign Language.
You're right. So,
Okay,
so
so
if you know sign
ASL.
language, fine. If you don't, the interpreter will be voicing for them. So it'll be fun. So come on down. We'll post in the back office. I'm also going to be posting on social media as well. So you'll see it.
And tomorrow morning, which will be
Oh,
the
and if
Sept,
Chris feels
I'm
better, there will
sorry,
be Oblast.
right, yeah, Chris, that's right. At 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, if Chris is up for it, we'll have some hey, 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 hey with Oh Bless.
Yeah,
And we hope so. We hope you're better
I
today
hope
sometime,
so.
Chris, and are able to jump back in the saddle.
Yeah, hope so.
All right. I mentioned the pending founders. I mentioned the announcements, and all these prayers are very welcome for, and anyone else who may be sick in the world. If you can drop a prayer in there, I'm sure that'd be appreciated.
Very much
And we'll
so.
do some hellos as we go. But in the meantime, we do have a topic, as we do every night.
Hmm.
That's my responsibility from Miss Nakamoto. I
He
have
does
to
a
come
good
up with a
job with that, so I'm proud
fairly
of
good
him.
job. Let's not get carried away now. I'll get the big head syndrome going here.
Mhm.
Uh, the tonight's topic is on passives data centers. What's the big deal? On passives
Hmm.
data centers, what's the big deal? Well, I'll tell you what the big deal
Good.
is.
What is the big
It
deal?
is a big deal.
Okay, prove it.
All right. Well, let's talk about some specifics, or maybe let's say generalities about what a data center is and why OnPassive wants to have a data center. And that should tell us what the big deal is. We also want to hear from you guys out there in radio TV land, what you feel the big deal is about OnPassive and its
So,
data center.
as you listen to my husband speak, be thinking about your own ideas of why the data center is a big deal for us and for the company and for the world.
For a startup company such as OnPassive is, unicorn company, as we will be as a baby launching, very unusual to have your own data center. Very unusual.
Mhm.
But the size of OnPassive is one of the reasons I'm sure Ash felt and the folks in Hyderabad felt we need at least one data center when we launch. And also, I think there's going to be at least 4 more data centers
Just,
strategically placed.
I don't know about 4, but there's going to be more coming around.
Okay, more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And before you start, before we forget, let's wish David Rosowski a happy birthday, okay?
All right, David, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And you hung out with your son all day. Hey, that's
Oh,
good
that's
stuff.
great to hear, David.
Yep. I was blessed to hang out with one of my children, one of my boys at a baseball game, as you guys may remember, on the 25th. So
Of August.
I feel you on that. That was on in August. That's right.
So
So
happy birthday, David.
good stuff.
Okay, you can continue now, honey.
Okay. Thanks for the green light.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's talk about what is a data center. Well,
Hmm.
and let me preface everything by saying this. The OTech pros are the experts. Lynn and Rob, or Rob and Lynn, however you want to call us, are not the experts. So I'm going to talk, while I'm trying to be a little bit specific, I won't go into the detail tech stuff. So if you've missed the OTech Pros Data Center webinars on Friday Night Live and Heroes, and also Winners, as well as Papua New Guinea. Please watch the replay there to get more specifics and more in detail.
Good idea.
All right, isn't that a good idea?
Very.
So that's a disclaimer right off the bat that this guy uh, doesn't know all the high tech stuff.
and
He thinks he does, but no, he doesn't.
and David says he clarifies it's not his
It's an on
Oh,
passive
it's an
birthday.
on-passive
Well, happy
birthday.
on passive
Okay, you
birthday.
mean like an anniversary.
Right. All
Okay,
right.
so now we know. Okay, good.
Those are equally as important,
Yeah, for sure.
as we say. So, shall I continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, a data center, it's generally a physical location. Doesn't have to be. It can be a building that's freestanding. Uh, it houses the core IT and computing services of a company and has its very own infrastructure.
Okay, let's put it up wide so you don't have to keep your head bent. Here.
Uh,
Isn't that
Thank
better?
you. Okay. Well, now that we have that straightened out,
Yeah.
let's go back to what a data center is. Easily said, it's a physical place to store computer data. Now, with a company like OnPassive and with the growth that we've had and will continue to have, customers, resellers, and all the data that's necessary, the O wallet, we need our own data center. I
For
don't think there's
sure.
any doubt about it. That's
No
one of the
doubt.
big deals.
Hmm.
We do need a data
We do,
center.
for sure.
And we have one now, and they are in the process. The Hyderabad folks, as well as the uh, contractors, I'm sure, and people involved with setting this building up for us, are very, very busy tweaking it and getting it 100% ready. I'm sure they're using it now because there's a
Mhm.
lot of data hanging out.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So why are data centers important, you ask? Well, all data is stored on servers, and they're like specialized computers. Is what a server is, and they're connected to whatever business that is, whether it's on passive, whether it's GM or Ford or IBM or Apple or any of the big companies. Many of them have their own server setups or data centers within their, close by.
Hmm.
But there are also many, 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 probably millions of businesses around the world that need data center storage and are on passive
Big
very
and
shortly.
small. Big and small, they all would need to have
Doesn't matter whether
data
it's
storage.
big, whether it's small, medium size, we will be here to help. And as Marty says, boom, baby, boom.
Yes, and he says, hey, 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 hello, RobLynn.
Hello, Marty.
Good
We're
to see
glad you're
you.
here. We're glad you're feeling better. We heard you shouting out that you were feeling better, and the gout is just basically in your wrists now, which is much better than having it in your ankles, your toes, etc., etc. Your wrist, your
He must be
an
feeling better
elbow.
because
He is
he's
feeling
saying
better.
boom, baby. That means he's feeling better.
Boom, baby is a good thing.
Yeah.
So again, why are data centers important? They offer security, which is something that on passive really needs in a big way to protect both OMail, Academy, the O wallet, uh, you name it. You know,
And our data too, like our
there
names, our addresses, our phone numbers,
there's a lot of
all
personal
that.
data, names, addresses, and phone numbers, and emails too. An
Right.
email is something that can be, if it's secured, we can feel good. If it's not so secured, it's not a good feeling because that's when things like spam happen, which we won't have with OMail, which is nice.
Not going to have any of that.
No spam. And
Yeah.
Marty says, is everyone fired up?
Answer if you're fired up. Show us
Fired
some
up,
fire.
fired up, fired up,
Say
fired up.
say fire, 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 and show some of those fire emojis.
All right.
It'll be fun to see them.
There's several options when it comes to servers. You can have a server room on site within the business, or you can have a uh, completely separate building that houses servers.
Hmm.
But there's if you have a data center within your own building, you've got to watch out because the energy bill alone can equal the amount to run them. So in other words, if you're paying $30,000 for electric, that can be just as costly as it is on a monthly basis to run them. So the best option for most businesses is to rent space.
Hmm.
Enter once again on passive. Come see us, come rent some space. That's, as I mentioned, the best option for most companies, whether they be small, medium, and many extra large businesses will need our data center. Some data centers, however, only store backups for companies.
Hmm.
And that's not what on passive is going to be. Our data center is not only going to offer the backup storage for companies, while we will offer complete data center services, which
That's
is not
cool.
just backup, which is good stuff.
Good to know.
Uh, the full service is what on passive is going to be, and I think the OTech Pros went into that in quite a bit of detail. So, where are data centers located? I'm glad you asked, Ms. Nakamoto. There are certain criteria for a data center. You can't just throw a few servers in a building, you know, turn on the power and hope for the best. That's not how it works. Certainly not how it's working with OnPassive's data center, the one that's ready now. You've got to have uninterrupted electrical supply. Uninterrupted. You can't have the power going out. So there's got to be backup generators, which I'm sure OnPassive will have or has already, I'm sure. It's got to be in an area where there is less likelihood of a natural disaster. So I'm not so sure if Florida is a good idea, although there are many data centers in Florida, many. Anywhere there's a chance of a natural disaster. Now, California, where there's earthquakes, there's quite a few big data centers out there because that's where the big IT companies are located. A lot of them, Hewlett Packard, Apple, Google, Facebook, they're all out in California. So we need to be in an area that's less likely for a natural disaster.
Okay.
Also,
That makes sense.
it's got to be really fairly close to the business centers or the big cities, like, let's throw a few cities out there: Dallas, New York, Philadelphia, LA, San Francisco. There's a very large one in Tampa that I wasn't aware of. There's a large data center here in the Tampa Bay area.
Good to know.
So it's got to be in close proximity to the business centers, the
Yeah.
big cities.
Hmm.
And there has to be available access to cooling equipment. You've got to be able to keep the servers cool and any other computer equipment. There's big, heavy cables, as I'm sure the OTech pros pointed out many times, in these buildings, and they can't get hot. There's no way, because that's a good way to shut down the whole center, and we don't want that. So you've got to have a way to cool down. Well, you can have cool outside air, which has led me to believe maybe we're looking at Colorado, where our first one is and will, be. Or it's got to be somewhere there's there's good power supply for large air conditioning units. Now, when I was in the military, I don't necessarily think we had data centers per se, but at each base, in certain parts of the base, we had what were called server uh, uh, stations or server racks. They're called racks, server racks, and I remember that from my days as an air to ground radio operator, where we had to talk to aircraft all over the world from one spot. We couldn't afford for our data to get lost at all. It's very important. And some now, Ash, if you're here tonight, you can correct me if I'm wrong, or the OTech Pro guys, if I'm wrong, are even located underwater. Now, I thought maybe Ash put one out in the Gulf of Mexico, put the first one out in the Gulf of Mexico, because if even located underwater, is what I'm told.
That's amazing.
That'd be pretty wild. Where's your data center? Well, it's latitude 38.6, longitude 42.4. That would not surprise me at all.
And I guess a good thing is that if it's underwater, it's not creating noise for the environment, because we hear that it's very, very loud in data centers. Not only hot, but super, super loud.
Right. If you look at some pictures, you see people walking around with headphones on. Those are actually sound. They're used for sound, for eliminating sound.
Hmm.
So,
Super, super loud.
and the noise can be as loud as a jet airplane.
Wow.
That's pretty noisy. And if you're in a smaller area, it's very noisy, very noisy. Now, let's talk about where the largest data center is located. I
Where?
found this in my research to be very interesting. It's located in China,
Hmm.
and the company is known as China Telecom. Now, you're not going to believe this square footage. I had to look in several sources because I didn't believe it. 10,763,910 square feet.
10 million square
10
feet?
million square feet.
They should just call it miles by now instead
Well,
of
that's
feet.
true.
It's so
That's true. It goes
big.
for miles and miles.
Oh my gosh. That's humongous.
So, briefly, in summary, let's talk about why should On Passive have its own data centers.
Okay.
Why do you think?
I want to know. I know kind of a lot of the reasons, but I don't want to interfere with your presentation. So you go
Well,
ahead.
feel free to interfere. That's happened many times in my past with you.
Thanks a lot.
Why should On Passive have its own data centers? Well, how about total control over data? Knowing that the data is in our own building, it's on our own servers, it's safe, it's secure. Security is a very big thing, especially with our OMail and Academy. Those are and O Connect.
So that was autonomy. Was that the answer?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Wrote
So,
that down.
okay, and I talked about security.
Mhm.
Now, what are we going to offer to the world? And when I say the world, I mean globally with regard to our data centers. Well, not only are we going to offer total secure centers, totally encrypted,
Mhm.
we're going to offer a fair value, giving above market value for a fair, affordable price. Now, think about that. Many of the companies around the world that do have data centers
Mhm.
and just have a data center for a data center being a data center and rent themselves out, their space out,
Uh-huh.
they're ridiculous in terms of cost. And I think any of you,
Outrageous, in other words.
outrageous would be the way to look at
Okay.
it, for sure.
And it's hard because there's only so many choices, and you gotta pick one of them, and they're probably all overpriced.
Right. So that's pretty much what I have to say. I didn't, if I got a little technical, no, I didn't get technical. I don't have that ability.
Not at all. It wasn't technical.
It wasn't technical, good.
It's very good, actually.
All right.
And
So
I'm
we
sh-
want to hear, I'm
yeah.
sorry, go
So
ahead.
what we did was we made it so that we didn't inundate you with information, but enough for you to. It's like food for thought. So that should get you to get the wheels turning and be thinking about your own ideas of why it's such a big deal that Unpassive has its own data centers. Why? Why?
From
You
the
know?
start,
Yeah.
not 6 months later or 5 years later, from the start.
Mhm.
So we want to hear your thoughts, as Lynn mentioned, about on-passive data center or centers to be, and what's the big deal to you guys? What is the big deal?
And we're going to hear
And
from them. Yes.
remember to type in the chat your 3 K words that
Okay.
remind you of on-passive and or Ashman Farah. So we'll say hello to a few folks. I can't believe I talked for 24 minutes and 8 seconds.
Did
That's
you?
pretty ridiculous.
Wow.
But
It went fast.
I
didn't
hope
it?
there's a little value that was, received by you folks out there. And I think we should say hi to a few folks.
Yes. I skipped some people with their K words because I was trying to get the greeters, and
Okay.
acknowledge the people that are here. So if you did give us K words, if you don't mind, can you repeat your K words? I appreciate it if you do. Then I don't have to scroll up.
Kaylee is a K word for M.
Oh
Kelly.
yeah, M. Kaylee. Hi, Greg Hill. He said he's not a late
You're still
person,
awake.
but
All
he's
right.
still awake. So that's amazing, and it just shows that you wanted to be here. So thank you. We're flattered that you stayed up just for
Thanks,
us.
Greg. We appreciate you.
And Verona.
Verona Willis.
Hmm.
And it looks like Roy Davies is ready to party. He's always ready to party. Most people in Florida are party animals.
That's a stereotype.
Yeah, I better back that up.
I think
Fact check.
Yeah, yeah. You can do it
Mohammed.
that way.
Oh, now you're telling me to move away. Okay.
No, take the
Take
clipboard
the
with
clue. I did. Mohammed is here. Good morning. Madan Mishra is here. And good to be here, Theta King. We're seeing a few new names. We like that very much. And Peter Dutko is saying prayers for Chris. And Chris is saying hello to everyone. And there's Rena saying hello, sweet sister Lynn, and dear brother Rob. All right.
She's saying hello to everyone.
And hello to everyone, too. All right. That's good stuff.
And we have Mohammed Sakil Hossein. Hello, my dear Lynn Rob. How are you?
We're, as I say every night, every morning, we're good and getting better. Good and getting better. And there's little Elaine. We see her every morning or evening or afternoon, wherever she might be.
Mhm.
And there's Michael Santangelo. Hello, Michael. And namaste from Iswar. Hello.
And Kaylee's here.
There's M. Kaylee saying hello to everyone.
And David has a comment about the data centers.
All right. David Wazowski says data centers mean total.
Sorry, that happens every once in a while.
Okay, that's all right.
Keep going.
All right, here we go. Data centers mean total business freedom where we have all the controls. That's what it's all about.
It's all about autonomy.
And not shipping things out to third parties. David Otto says he's blessed to be a part of it all. We all are, David. I agree 100%. And Melody says happy birthday, David, or happy anniversary, David. And M. Kelly says hello to the global family of On Passive. All right. Virginia DeSanto, no charge by the GB. I love that. Happy birthday, David.
And make sure you clarify that it's his anniversary.
It's
on
his
Passive.
On Passive anniversary. Yep. And Sharon Dietz says happy anniversary to David. Roy Davies says Florida, yes, and a big prayer for Chris and Ron Holbert to get better. And there's Michael saying happy birthday or happy anniversary. I see Theodore Williams is here saying the same.
Mhm.
And I thought I saw John Barilla's name up there saying hello to folks. He is our chat commissioner, and his crew of chat guardians protects us from any unwanted trolls. Is that what we call them? We call them trolls. I call them other things off the air, but they're trolls.
Yeah.
Trolls. And Holly is saying happy anniversary, David.
Hi, Holly.
And George Luca Kamwa is saying good morning, everyone, from around the world. All right.
Hello, George.
And Facebook users says hello, On Passivians. Hello, hello.
And we have Momodu.
Mamodu, he's here every night. Hello, Lynn and Rob. And all my blessed fellow On Passivians. Good to see you all here, and thank you for everything that everyone's doing and still doing for us all. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mamodu.
And we have a Facebook user saying, hello, Lynn, ma'am, and Rob, sir.
All right.
So we don't know who you are because on Facebook it just says Facebook user. So if you want to say who you are, you have to actually say your name when you make your comment. Greg Hill says basically a data center is storage.
That's exactly right, Greg.
Got it.
You got it. You hit the nail on the head. And we got Harish is saying a bunch of hey, hey, heys and a hey, hey, hey and a hey, hey, hey from Dina J. Poor, Kantanagwa, North Bengal, from Bangladesh. All right, Harish.
Hello,
Glad you're here.
Bangladesh.
Please come every evening or morning or afternoon. It's afternoon where they are.
All right. So now we're starting to see words that begin with the letter K that tell you about the company, that describe the company or Ashmafar or something like that.
And Casey says kindness, clever, and keen. All right. And Satya is saying hi to both of us. The data center, it's a big deal, real big
Big,
deal.
big deal.
All our products can work only with IT. How true. It's crucial.
Yep.
So we don't want any downtime.
Yes.
And Ramesh says we are very near to our target. We are hovering over the target.
I love it.
And Brigitte is saying good morning. Good morning to you.
And we have happy anniversary from,
Happy anniversary from Gete Moro Abros. I think I got that right.
I think so,
And Emmanuel saying hello, hello, hello from Cali.
from
Hello, Emmanuel.
California.
I believe that could be California. And there's Theodore saying happy anniversary, Dave. David. You're a popular guy, David. And right, it's not your birthday. And we're trying to bring up everybody up to speed on that it's your anniversary.
We're trying.
Oh, Bruce got it right. All right, Bruce, I know you're tuned in. Happy anniversary, David from Bruce.
So
Bruce
anybody says
Thursday.
happy birthday, we know they mean happy anniversary.
Right. Manindra saying happy anniversary. Sharon the same. On Passive for the World. Hello, hello. Hello to you. Theta King says on Passive to have its own data center, it means they're an independent entity. Ash has been saying that for 4 years.
Mhm.
It's important for the company to have its own infrastructure and store its own data. Infrastructure is the key word there.
And also storing its own data is important because if we were using some other company to store our data, that company has access to unpassive data. And do you really want anybody to have access to our data? I would say the answer is no.
And just for your information, Ms. Nakamoto, we have 152 folks with their eyeballs on us tonight.
Welcome all 152 of
We
you.
are proud as a peacock, as they say. Thanks for being here,
We're
everybody.
grateful and
Yeah,
humbled.
very grateful.
And humble too, honey.
Yes, humble, for sure. And Mohammed is saying on Passive is powerful.
All right.
How
And
true.
we have Shaheen saying happy unpassive.
Anniversary. All right, Shaheen from Dhaka. All right.
Today is my birthday. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shaheen.
And then he asked, oh, I guess Amit is asking, why can't we show the data center, like where it is? I guess he's asking.
Right. There are certain secrets or proprietary information, as Ash refers to it, that he's not ready to reveal yet.
And he said even his employees don't know where the data centers are. So
Right.
he's keeping that information close to his vest.
The contractors who are working on putting it together, the final touches, no. And we'll leave it at that for now. And Abel is saying hello. We're saying hello right back at you. Thanks for coming on board. We appreciate it. And Greg Hill with a comment, why would we want to pay for storage when we can have our own and sell storage as well? Right on, brother. Good stuff. That's good stuff. That's some extreme forethought on Ash's part.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and the folks in Hyderabad.
We have we store our own data, and also it's a revenue generator because this data centers we have, companies are going to come to us, pay good money. I mean, at a good value. I'm not saying we're overcharging, but they're going to pay significant amounts of money for storage. So it's great for unpassive.
It's very healthy for us to have that revenue source coming in, a revenue stream. And George is saying hello. What a great way to wake up to your invigorating lives every day. Well, thanks, George. We plan to keep it up. We are going to keep this up. We're very happy with the response, both from a corporate standpoint. Ash has been very supportive of us, as well as all the founders. So thank you.
Definitely a commitment, but it's something we want to do.
And we're on Monday through Friday at midnight.
Monday through Saturday.
As I said, Monday through Saturday at midnight. And then on Saturday itself, we're on twice. We're on at midnight, Friday night going into Saturday. And then we come back to with a few more golden nuggets at 10:30 p.m. and Eastern Daylight Time. And the reason we do that A, we want to be consistent. We want to be here 7 days a week. And B, Papua New Guinea starts at midnight, Eastern Daylight Time. And we don't want to interfere with that.
Right.
God bless you from Abel. And
Let's try to speed it up. We're behind by 20 minutes.
that's my fault. So let's speed it up.
All right. So we'll just try to make sure we acknowledge people who are here.
There's Patricia Valentine. We're glad you're here. Greg Hill. So we sell storage as well. You got that right, brother. And I'm Passive for the World. Love you all. Unpassivians. David Otto says On Passive is the greatest company in the world. I'm so fired up. Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah.
My hair's on fire again, sticking straight up. I'll be darned. Casey says On Passive data centers will keep us away from the corruption, which reminds me, we are the correction to the corruption.
And we are the solution to the
Pollution.
awesome.
Well stated. Well stated. And according to Bruce Gerstein, thank God On Passive is autonomous, unanswerable to any outside enterprise. I'm with you on that, Bruce. And Michael says, boom, boom, boom. I'm with you, Michael. Holly says, hi to Magic Marty. And Santosh says, good morning. And Mahadi says, I love On Passive. What's not to love? Everything's golden and good and getting better. And Verona Mills says, boom, baby is a good thing. All right. Holly says, we love you too, On Passive. And Raj Beer says, good morning, sir. We're in it to win it. Hey, there's a phrase that pays. We're in it to win it.
Yep.
And Mohammed Sakil is saying hello to everyone. Hello, hello. And George is saying we definitely need data centers because of the magnitude of On Passive. Oh, that's a mouthful. We've got 1,400,000 plus founders, and we're all customers. We're all resellers.
Mm-hmm.
Just think when the doors open.
Oh my gosh.
And we're getting 1 million people a day, which could happen. We need a data center.
Yeah.
And we don't want to be blackmailed by our competitors. George, you hit the nail on the head. And we'll be leaving our competitors in the dust.
Like what if you were storing data with some other company and they said, okay, now we're going to raise our fees by 50%. What are we going to do? Say, well, no, we won't pay it. No, we got to pay it. So now we don't have to worry about that stuff.
Right, because here's On Passive.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, baby, boom from Srijit. And Fonzie Glama says, watching from Papua New Guinea. All right, Fonzie.
All right, PNG.
We love Papua New Guinea. James Yates, you set an excellent example of husband and wife working together. That's value.
Thank you.
Thanks for saying that.
Appreciate
and
it.
Bruce Gerstein is lit a fire. And Isabel lit a fire. We got fires everywhere.
We do.
And Bachen Living is saying we are in it to win it. I use this instead of any other wishes like good morning because now I have a lot of friends from many countries who live in different time zones. Data center is friends center.
Thank
I like
you.
that. Data center is friends center. Wait a minute. Here's Mr. Barilla who says all information that exists about us and just about everything else on the internet are stored in the data center. And this information must be secured. That's true, Commissioner.
Absolutely right.
Hit the nail on the head. Catmo is Boom by Bilal. Fire, Fire by Amy Radecki. Hi, Amy. Melody says, oh, yes. Fire, fire, fire. I like it. And David's lit a fire as well. Am I going fast enough?
Yeah, good.
All right. And Abel is more than fired up. All right, David. Stay that way. Michael is, oh, he's totally on fire. Thomas Glaze, yes, sir. Soma says, hi, good morning, all aspect of founders. Myself as Soma from India, West Bengal. All right. Glad you're here. You're here every night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Facebook user saying congratulate. Are we catching up? The Theta King is lit a fire. And Rena, hello, Rena. And she's saying, hello, Marty, my great, great brother. And David Otto is saying, I'm so fired up, I can't stand myself. And Irena says, data centers, they are a vital component of the global economy, whether you are an individual, a business, a city, or a country. Everyone needs to be connected to a data center. That's true for their own
Yeah,
protection.
for sure.
And Gete is saying, I'm highly fired up. All right. And Yakaya is saying, uh, prayers for everyone who's not feeling so well and under the weather. George says, we're always fired up. Well, that's true, George. We are fired up. And Tom Taylor says, I'm late. Hello, everybody. And as we say every night, evening, morning, afternoon to everybody, we're just glad you're here.
We are.
There is no late.
Never.
And Yakai is sending hearts, thank you. And sending boom, 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 boom. And Greg Hill says, fired up to the max. Fired up to the max and fired up to the max and continuing to be fired up to the max.
For infinity.
Yes. And Yakai is saying hearts, many hearts, thank you.
He's got a whole bunch of emojis.
Yes. And Terry Huff, hello, Terry, saying hi. Appreciate it. And great to great. Hello to everyone. All right. And Bilal is saying on passive, hashtag Ash Mufara, hashtag O Founders. And Christina has got some booms going. All right. Keep those booms a coming. And Jelena says the data center enables complete autonomy in the market. And that is a big thing. That's a huge thing.
Yeah, we need that.
And Gete says our data center is a big deal because everything will be managed and secured by us, not an outside source. So there's no chance of there being an issue. Good stuff. And Sukumar says, hi Don, passive family. And I think it's time for a little water. There's
And
John Barilla.
location is most important, and power source and everything must be backed up. Good point. And David Scalise says Facebook has a huge data center near me here in Central Oregon.
All right.
Virginia says Antarctica is cold enough for data centers, but no close by cities. LOL.
Well, one never knows what Mr. Ash may have up his sleeve and where he'll put these
But we'll never know where they are. He's not telling us.
Lisa Taylor is saying hello to us and to the All On Passive family. Somason, hey, 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 hey. All right, Lily Lane says a data center is a place where data is kept and the data is secure. Some companies rent data spaces for their operation, and that's going to be quite an income source or a stream of income for On Passive.
Big revenue.
Going to help pay the bills. David Otto says hello to everyone. Hello, David. There's some green apples, and Yakaya sending apples.
Gladys is here.
Hello, Gladys.
And we have George saying his thoughts about data centers.
Our data centers with AI are so secure that most companies will fight to join on passive, especially with them being so secure and being global. We're not just going to be in one place.
Yeah, we're going to be all around the world.
Right. And security is guaranteed with our data centers, thanks to Ash and the techs working on them. All right.
Yay. Thank you, tech team and Ash.
Sanjay says hello. And Ash Hawk says good morning. And Manoj says prayers for those who are not feeling so well and need a prayer.
And Olga's back.
Olga, hi, from Botswana, saying hi.
She's here regularly.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice.
We appreciate it, Olga, very much.
And we have Carlos Caos from Panama here.
All right, Carlos, greetings, greetings, and greetings. And Tom Taylor, it's very easy. Ash just keeps stacking the cool around the data centers. Ooh, I like that, Tom. Stacking the cool. Keep those data centers cool.
Physically cool and otherwise.
That's right, David. I forgot their noise-canceling headphones, and I had to wear them when I was in Thailand.
I would think they have to. You could become deaf if you don't have
Well, I have, as a result, I have tinnitus in both ears, the ringing of the ears, and I've lost some hearing in my left ear. Bilal saying, love, love, love on passive, humanity, humanity, humanity. Thanks, Ash. And Papat is saying hello. Hello, hello. Namaskar to you. Casey says, wow. All right, Casey. And Gladys, your song was delightful. Bruce is saying, yes, it was.
If you haven't heard her song, it's on a lot of our channels, our YouTube channels now, but it's also on Gladys Navarro's channel. It's called Celebrate, and it's just a beautiful song about unpassive. It has lots of meaning to it. So please listen to her song and give her a like and support her.
Right.
We look
Which
for
reminds me about the YouTube channels. We're being streamed this morning on a number of channels, and please subscribe to Lynn's channel and like,
like the live that you're on, whatever YouTube channel you're on now.
of
Like
course.
it, like the live, and subscribe and ring the bell. Click the bell icon so you get notified when videos are posted to that channel.
Right.
Thank you.
Stay connected.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Hmm.
Be on top of your game. John Barillo is saying China is big. China is huge when it comes to data centers, for sure. And Marie, hello, Marie.
I think said she shared the live.
Oh,
I think
nice.
that's really nice.
Thank you, Marie. Wow. And George is saying, by the way, we could even have one data center in Uganda under Lake Victoria.
Ooh,
I wouldn't put that past Mr. Ash.
that's interesting.
And the underwater thing, that's very interesting because there's been not space stations, but underwater stations around the world for years.
And then Tina Go showed me that there is a data center in Singapore that's underwater.
All right. So I'm not making that up.
So, because Singapore has high density in terms of population,
Right.
so they have to build vertically, right? They construct things vertically, or they use the ocean. So, I would think Singapore would be very progressive in that field.
And on passive stacks, cool vertically.
Oh, yeah.
Hello from Papa. Siva says hello, sending flowers.
And I think Holly's referring to the size of the data center in China, the largest data center in
That
the
blew me
world.
away,
It's
Holly, as I
huge.
mentioned. I mean, that's just an incredible amount of square footage
I-
under one roof.
10 million square feet. I don't know how big that is, but it must be humongous.
Well, that's bigger than the biggest Amazon warehouse. Not to give them any plugs here, but
Mhm.
they're also have their own data centers, but they're very expensive. So look at Amazon. The new kid is in town.
Oh, watch out. We're coming.
On passive is coming for you.
Yes.
And Bruce says autonomy. Yes, Bruce. Very important. And Palash says good speech for me. And Irena says security and control. Very true.
And Gladys is saying thank you to Bruce for the congratulations
All
on her
right.
song.
All right, Gladys.
Marie saying hi to us.
Hello, Marie. Thank you for what you did there, sharing. Bruce Moore says all on passive products are unlimited and
Woohoo.
secure.
Yes, that's a big deal that our products have unlimited usage.
And Yin Yang, all right, my brother. Hello, Gladys Navarro. Wonderful new on passive celebrate song.
Yay,
Wow.
great song.
Good stuff, Yin. And Verona Mills says we should have our own data center because we have over 1.4 million founders to start. So security and safety is vital. That's what Ash is all about, security. And Dave Johnson from Thailand saying hello. We're both doing good. Sawadee to you. Good to see you. And Peter Dutko saying data centers are key. Owning multiples on passive will be invincible. How true is that?
Yes.
There's the I word. And Agrawal says on passive for humanity, financial freedom, getting success, global recognition. Terrific
Upgrade
stuff.
your self-love. Thank you, Agrawal.
Thank you. And Deborah's saying, love the background. All right. And why don't you give a plug to our two ladies?
Yes, and I'll move my head so you can see a little bit more.
There
See
it
how
is.
beautiful it is. Thank you to our two graphic artists. We have June Buckingham and Myra Aquino. They do the graphics for us on a weekly basis. So the one that you see behind us, this is our StreamYard background, but they also make another one for us for promotion purposes. It has the name, the time, the topic, the date, and the time on it. And they have to do it every day for us. So thank you so much for your commitment. We appreciate both of you so, so much. We don't take you for granted.
Prasenjit saying hello to everyone. Rajesh is saying hello. Hello, hello, Rajesh.
And John Barilla is making it clear that he's here every night.
John Barilla, you're everywhere, day and night. You sleep probably about as much as Miss Nakamoto. And Melody says, thank you for your researching. No problem. We try. Oh, I'm slipping off the stool again. We try to prevent. How about present? It's the hour. Present a different topic on a nightly basis, and some requires research, some we have the knowledge. So thank you for that, Melody, very much. Mohammed says, I love On Passive.
And we've got 154 people here.
Oh, stop it.
It's
no
amazing.
Way. All right.
Thank you for your support,
and
everybody.
Soma says, if you really look closely, overnight successes took a long time. Real On Passive love. Showing hearts. Good stuff. And we're both doing well. Sawadee to Dave again. And Sukumar says, hello. Hello, hello. Thanks. We're glad you're here. And hi, everyone from Facebook user. Next time you go into Facebook and are watching us, please type in your name in the chat so we know who you are and we can say hi to you by name.
That would be nice.
Much more fun. Patty says hi to everyone. John Barilla says, I'm on every channel of every chat of every webinar.
He's everywhere.
We're live. You're everywhere. The commish. And Bay Ruben is saying hello from Dubai.
Ooh,
all
Dubai.
Right.
Hey,
let us know what you're seeing advertising wise in Dubai as of today.
What kind of unpassive advertising?
On-passive advertising is what I meant. That's the only advertising we're interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know if you would. That'd be great to know, Bay.
It would be nice to know.
And Judith Steer is saying hi to all founders. I am your friend. Yes. Jelena's all fired up. I see that from Croatia.
Hello, Croatia.
And here's Ty Young. King-like, kind-hearted, and keen. One of the biggest deals of On Passive is destroying and correcting the corrupt scams and dirty business online. How right you are, Ty.
Go On Passive, go.
Good stuff, Ty. Good stuff. And Irena says, killer, king, size, keeper. All right.
Percentage's here.
Hi, Lynn and Rob. Sharon Dietz, kind. That's a wonderful word. We need more kindness in the world, don't we? And Isabel says, keen, kind-hearted, and kindling. And Peter says, my 3 words are knowledgeable, kudos, and key. All right. And Melody says, kind, knowledgeable, and kick ass.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, I like kick ass. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. Sorry, Ollie. Didn't mean to wake you. Oh, he didn't even move. He's used to this at
He's
night.
fast asleep.
Yin Yang says, kind-hearted, knowledgeable, and kaleidoscopic. Ooh, I like that. Patty is giving us an I love you and the unicorn. And the unicorn dropped in, or he sent Marty, I guess, tonight to say hi. Yin Yang, kind-hearted, knowledgeable, and kaleidoscopic, which we said. And Verona says, kindred. All right, Verona. And Holly sending hearts. Thank you, Holly. David says, keen, knowledgeable, and kindness. There's the kindness word. I think that's going to be the key word is kindness. And Beruben says, hello, bonjour. Bonjour to you. And Abel is saying, hello, RobLynn. Hello, Abel.
And he is in France.
From France. And how do we say hello in France? French.
Oh.
Bonjour.
Oh, okay. Hello. Bonjour.
Hello. Bonjour. All right. That's the limit of my French. And merci. Shantanu Mandal says, hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm from Bangladesh. All right. Bangladesh in the house.
Cool.
Kushal is here every night and every morning and every afternoon. Hello to everyone. Hello, Kushal. Barana says, knowledge and kindness. Are we catching up?
No.
And Michael says, mojitos, party time. All right, mojitos are set them up. I'm good with that. Eric Tomac saying hello to everyone. Hello, Eric. And Greg Hill says, well, that's about all I can see for tonight. You guys are doing a great job. The morning comes quickly for me. Time to dream of On Passive and how we use it as my vehicle to lift up humanity. Good stuff, Greg.
Thank you, Greg. Have a good evening and a nice rest.
We know it's late for you, and we appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thanks for
Very much.
Thanks
very
for joining
much.
us.
And Alan says, morning, RobLynn. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
And oh, here's Gladys. Our on passive data center is AI embedded. How true it is, which really gives us assurance that our data is safe and it will save us a lot of money that we could otherwise be paying someone else to host for us. Wow. Keeping it in the family. There's the F word again.
Right. And savings is another big deal. We're going to
Which-
save a lot of
Which
money.
means value.
Yeah.
Okay. David Otto says, bomb, babe, we are the top of the world. Boom, baby, boom. Michael says, perfect. And Shantanu says, hello and good morning. And oh, there's Myra right there. Good evening. Running
Hello.
late, fell asleep.
She's our graphic artist.
Well, she's
one of
busy
two.
day and night helping you, and
She's
June
doing
is.
a lot of graphics.
So
too.
she's entitled to a little nap.
Definitely.
And Tom Taylor says, knowledgeable, kindness, and kick ass. I think I said that before, but I like the kindness and the kick ass, actually.
Yeah.
And Bilal says, this journey is my best journey ever. Thanks, Ash Mafara, his lovely CEO. And here's Precious Deborah saying, knockout. All other forms of income you will ever need.
I like
True,
that.
true.
Knockout. It will be a knockout.
Yep, in the first round. First round knockout. Not a TKO, but a real knockout. Sonny is saying hello, in it to win it. I'm with you 100%, Sonny. And hello, Gemma. Whoa,
That's
Gemma
your
from
sister.
Canada. Hello, Lynn and Rob. Just got home, went out to dinner a little late.
Oh.
All right, that's called dining, not dinner. Dining. And Pawan says, hello, sir. Hello, ma'am.
All right, let's see if we can kind of get through a little
Okay.
faster because
I'm going as fast as these.
we're 20
these-
minutes behind in the comments still.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
It's hard to catch up. There's so many comments. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, we're not discouraging
Stop
from making
complaining.
it. No, I'm not complaining. I just need to go faster.
And Dave Johnson from Thailand says, hi, everybody. Best wishes and prayers for Chris Johnson. Nabin says, hello. Hello, Nabin Kumar.
Mhm.
Good morning. David Rosowski, thanks everybody for the wishes. I appreciate all my family. Link Up Play, my favorite pair. Love the work you are putting in. Thank you. And thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here tonight and every morning and every afternoon and every evening. And Virginia says, kudos, kisses, and comfort. Oh, I like that. No charge by the gigabyte. Yes, John Barillo is here. Yes, he is.
He is here.
And Nassim says, wow, very good webinar. All right, we call it a live, but if you're getting some value, I guess that makes it kind of a mini webinar, you know?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
All right, Dubai is on fire, according to Beirut. And we're here seeing the cool being stacked live on giant screens.
Uh-huh.
And Nabin says, good morning. Hello, Nabin.
Am I catching up?
I doubt it, but keep scrolling. Hello from Shantanu.
I'm looking for new names right now so I
Okay.
can kind of catch
There's
up.
Regina. Dusika Jovanovic. Good morning from foggy Montenegro. All right. And Regina, hello, RobLynn from Papua New Guinea. We will see you Sunday morning, PNG, Regina. We're gonna see you.
We will be there.
And Raja is saying hello to On Passive family. Arvinder, oh, hello, Arvinder, saying hello.
And now we know Link Up Play is George. Hello, George.
All right, George.
Very good.
We love you back, brother. And Rashim is saying thank you very much for your valuable information about On Passive. It's what we do. And On Passive is in our blood. It's in our minds. It's in our souls. So we're here, and we're glad you guys are here, for sure. Shantanu saying hello to everyone. And Agrawal says data center is a go down where our digital login details kept as per my understanding. That's right, and very highly encrypted and protected. On Passive by Palash says hello, hello, hello. And Myra says hello, Sister Gladys, for your beautiful song. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good stuff. And John Barilla says On Passive is kind and full of knowledge and will be known throughout the world. And the same applies to Ash. One of our next Nobel Peace Prize winners will be Mr. Mufara.
Yes.
That's my
We're
prediction.
pretty sure.
And you can take that one to the bank.
Mhm.
And Raphael says knowledgeable, know how, and keen. I like that. Arvinder says hello, 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 hello. And Anna Martens is saying greetings from Australia down under. Hi, Lynn and Rob. Love you guys and your ongoing 24/7 presence. It actually does seem to be 24/7.
Midnight comes around really fast when you're doing this daily. It's like, oh, is it time for another
What do you
live
mean it's
already?
11:48 and we haven't even put our clothes on properly?
Hurry up, hurry up.
The proper clothes. And do you have water, Rob? Yes, I have water tonight.
Yes,
Glad you asked.
you're using up all the water.
Well, we
You're
have other.
thirsty. I know, but you're thirsty. It's fine. Keep drinking. And we have Momodu saying having a data center helps us to launch many products to the world and to target many consumers, and also helps to generate more income for our company.
It's all about the apples,
Yep.
although it's all about sharing too.
It's all about humanity.
Yes. Yes. Which brings me back to my 3 V's: vision, value,
And victory.
victory for all of mankind. That's what On Passive is all about.
Uh-huh.
Gemma says she ran the Bank of Montreal for 14 years. I would say that's probably, was that the data center you were at?
Let's find
Central
out.
Administration. Data center, according to a manual, is to be in control of your business. It is, it is.
Mhm.
And Soma is saying real asset, all founders and CEO Ash Mufara. Very excited, Lynn and Rob. I can tell, I can tell, I can tell. That's good stuff. From Bangladesh, we have AS Traders. Hello, Lynn and Rob. You're very active. We seem to be. And you're inspired by seeing us. If you get 1 ounce of value out of what we're doing, we're totally gratified with that. Don't you agree?
Yep. As long as somebody gets something, it's good.
If one person gets something, it's well worth being on here.
Mhm.
And Facebook user says, hello, Lynn and Rob. One more day to look forward to wake up to. Exciting days ahead. How true. And Gete is saying hello to every member of this intercontinental family. And Greg Hill says, I was out there, but for only 15 minutes. Data centers are a must for many things needed with a company this size. How right you are, Greg. And one I like the most is we can sell storage and don't have to buy it. We're sellers, not buyers. I like that. Sellers, not buyers of data storage. And we're beholden to no one but God, and I like that.
That's
All
beautiful.
right, Gregory. And Shantanu says hello, good morning from Bangladesh again.
Hello.
And Olga says knowledgeable, kind, and keen from Botswana. The kindness is really ringing through
Yes,
with our
a
family
common
here.
theme. It's lovely.
And Roy Davies says 3Ks are knowledge, keepers precious hold on what you have because your life is about to change
Big
your life
time.
is about to change big time. Boom, baby, boom. How right you are. George says K is for knowledgeable, kindness, and kissable. Oh, that brings me back to Richard Lamott, who uses the K word all the time.
Okay.
And let's see, on Passive Corner S page says, hello, everyone, and thank you. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And Paul Little saying hello. All right.
And Christina Dodds.
Christina says, our data will be used to improve, not to take advantage of the uneducated user. How true. And security will allow us to sleep peacefully. And Srijit Jana says, data center means all about the data. The ocean of data are stored in the data center. How true. And highly secured. Sekender says, hello, everyone from Bangladesh. Hello, Bangladesh again. And David Otto says, I'm always up at this time, so it's great to be here. We're glad you're here, David. And Michael says, it was great being here for a short while, but it's time for me to put my young one to bed. It's a school night. All right, Michael. Boom, baby, boom. From SoCal. All right, Michael. Thank you for being here, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Saman says hello, everyone. And Mercy says hello, Lynn. When do you sleep? That's a good question. I've been wondering that myself. Please don't overwork yourself. Try, test a little, and love.
Rest a little, I think.
Rest.
All right,
Rest.
we'll do so. Thank you for the advice.
And Ahuta, hello. Glad you're here. Says hello, Robin Lynn. Greetings from New Zealand. All right, New Zealand's
Oh,
in the house.
Tracy Gears in New Zealand as well.
All right, we like New Zealand. And there's Chanchal.
Back
Chanchal,
again.
hello, hello.
And Dave Johnson says,
You look 20 years younger without your beard. All
wow,
right, I like that.
that was fast. A quick and easy thing.
That only took 30 minutes to get rid of that hair. Mirthlin says, kindness, king, knowledgeable, and knockout.
Wow.
On passive is a knockout.
Knockout. That's a great
I
word.
like that. And Christina Dodd says, kindness, knowledge, and kin. We are all kin here.
We are family. Simone says, good morning.
Good morning, Simone.
David Easy says, we are in it to win it.
We are in it to win it, David. Thanks for being here, brother. We appreciate you. And Caroline is here.
Saying, love you all. Proud founder from Atlanta, Georgia. And Verona Willis likes your quote.
Solution to the pollution. That we are.
She likes it.
Yeah, I love that quote. I've been using
Verona
it for years.
says, correction to the corruption.
Correction to the corruption is correct. And Facebook users saying thank you. And Anita says, correction to the corruption. I'm late. Sorry, Robin Lynn. You're
okay.
never late as long as you're here. And
Yeah.
if you're not here for live, you can watch it on the replay.
So just being here is what counts.
That's all we're asking. And if you're tuned in and plugged in, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Mohammed says, I love On Passive and I love Ash Mufar. And Gete is saying, tears run down my face when I think of being one of 1,448,401 founders.
Wow.
Yep, that's huge.
Wow.
And here's David saying, love the new background. All right.
Thank you, June and Myra, for the beautiful new background.
If it wasn't for them, you'd probably be looking at our aquarium tanks. And there's Pat Parent. Hello to Ash. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Tech Team. And Gete is saying, thank you, Mr. Ash. We agree 100%, Gete. And, Manik is saying, I'm a sugar patient for 23 years. Now I have a kidney problem and heart problem, not able to treat it properly due to deficiency. But since becoming the founder of Passio, I'm inspired to live. Wow.
Good.
Wow.
That's good.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Don't give up.
Don't give up the ship. You can do it, Manik. Mm-hmm. And Ty Youngstead, did you ever wake up, kiss a person sleeping beside you, and feel glad that you're alive? Apparently will not be allowed on that airline again. It must have been you, Ty.
We are so in it to win it.
All right, Rajel, glad you're here.
There are a very, very lot of comments today. It's amazing. I think the most we've ever had.
Kind, knockout, and kudos. I'd say kind gets the trophy for tonight as the word of the day.
So repeatedly you see that word, right?
Almost everyone is saying.
And Anand wants to say to you, hi,
Anand,
sir.
hi, sir. Hello, Anand. We're glad you're here. And Facebook user, hello, Robin Lynn. Hello. We're glad you're here.
And someone's in the office, but attending, paying attention.
Shantanu, you're supposed to be working.
Don't get caught.
Hey, we're glad you're here, my brother.
Yes,
thank you. And Gustavo's here. All right. Thanks, Don Passive Family. And G. Raju is saying hearts, nothing but hearts.
And praying hands.
And praying hands for Ron and for Chris. And Gayling says hello. Hello, Gayling.
Hello, Gayling.
And Rena saying hello again.
Hi,
hello, Rena.
And Alyssa Taylor Porter says, I'm so excited for this upcoming season for On Passive.
Lisa, stay tuned. Stay plugged in, stay focused, and stay positive. And Hassan says hello to everyone. And Dave Johnson says hello again. Hello again, Dave.
Hello, Joanne.
Joanne, nice to see you.
And we have Hassan wanting to say hello again. Hello.
Love you, sis.
And we have Sukamaran here.
Sukumaran saying, hi, madam and sir. Have a nice day. We are doing so.
Thank you.
Anita says, love to you all and prayers for good health to Chris and Ron.
Loken Google.
Saying okay
Gogo.
and hands praying.
Hello to you.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
Yes. And am I catching up, honey?
You're at 12:45 and it's actually 1:10. You're half an hour behind.
Yeah. It's because you're talking too slow. You need to talk faster.
Thanks for noticing.
Try and
To the moon, Alice.
Try. Okay.
Okay, Sukumar says, I love on passive. Srijit says, data centers support all computation, data storage, and network and business applications for this enterprise. To the extent that business of a modern enterprise is run on computers, that's why we need data centers.
Mhm.
And Gornam is saying, good morning to all founders. And Rena's saying, on passive is going to make sure the better lives for us. And I think GE used to say better lives through power, something like
Oh,
that.
really? Okay.
I forgot that one. Brenda Flinder says, hello, everyone. Sorry you're late. You're not late, Brenda. You're here, and that's what counts.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
We're glad.
And Verona says, stay connected, stay focused. Holly Bugs. Phillips is saying, boom, 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 boom with a heart. Thank you, Holly. And
Hi,
Kay Moa. Moa. Am I saying that right?
I'm not sure.
Hello, everyone. Manoj is saying hello again. David Otto says, beautiful when it touches your heart. You will cry tears of joy. Yes, sir. And Melody says, maybe a data center on the moon. Ash was talking about AI in space. Hello, hello, Melody.
It's going to
Like
be
that.
interesting to find out what it's about.
And Saddam Aladdin is saying hello. Hello, Saddam. And Roy Davies says, Gladys' celebration was awesome and nice. Very nice. And Anita says, hey, Rob, get ear candles at a health store and have Lynn use them. It helps for tinnitus. You know, you're right. I've heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yep, I have.
Facebook
Never thought
user
of it.
says
Hi from
India.
India. All right, India in the house. Anand is saying on passive will change the world. Yes. And Mohan,
Unicorn.
he's got the unicorn going. The baby is born in September, which is a month to remember. I thought you'd chime right in.
Oh, I was.
That's why we're behind, and you're not chiming in on cue. My goodness.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep
Okay,
up.
and Gurnam is saying hello to all founding members, and Pokemon Updates is saying hello. Saddam is saying my life is on passive. Facebook user greetings from Solomon to On Passive family. Gustavo, we are so blessed to be in On Passive. We are unique. We are God's soldiers to impact the world.
We are.
With our love. And Chuck's Ifako is saying good morning, Lynn. How are you guys? This is Chuck's in Wareham. All right, Chuck.
Hello.
Glad you're here, Chuck. And Rockstar is saying, On Passive is the biggest IT company in the world. Thanks our honorable teacher, Mr. Ash. I'm very lucky that I am part of this, and thanks to all. And Adena saying hello. Aden saying hello. Yin Yang, it's 3 Ks are kind-hearted, knowledgeable, and kaleidoscopic. I think I've read that before,
I see.
but glad to see it again. Daniel Mugo is saying hi to Rob and Lynn. Hello, Daniel.
He's in
Thanks
Kenya.
for being here again from Kenya. We appreciate you, Daniel, very much. Verona says, awesome background indeed. Thank you, Verona. And Virginia says, thank you, Myra and June. And we thank them as well. And Bamal says, we are so in it to win it. Right on, brother. Keep clicking, Gladys. I just want to tell you, I absolutely love your song. You have a beautiful voice, my friend. I love listening and watching. You got a lot of fans out there, Gladys. And
Yes.
YouTube user, hello, Rob and Lynn. Good to be here. Kiss the keys to the kitchen. All right. Satya saying, on passive feels everyone proud. It's really a hope for humanity. Satya, you are right on.
Very good, Satya.
And Raja Reddy says, proud founder on passive from India. We're glad you're here. And here's Victoria. Hello, hello from Zorica, Germany.
Hi, Victoria.
Glad you're here, Victoria. Thank you. And Saddam says hello. And we still have 151 people hanging with us. So
Oh, very
you're
good.
doing something right, Nakamoto. And Theo says hi to everyone. Hello, hello. And Daniel Mugo says, nice to see you are working tireless. You know what he's saying.
I know
You're
what you
not getting much sleep, Nakamoto. And Rena says, thank you so much, dear Lynn. And Rob.
All right, let's scroll down a bit to
Okay,
catch some of the new people here.
right.
I don't know if I did the Saddam yet. I forgot.
Saddam, right. He said, I love on passive. And Eva's saying hello.
Daniel Sani in PNG.
All right, Daniel, we will see you in PNG Sunday morning at midnight. Janice Brown, hello, Janice. Keen, kind-hearted, and knowledgeable. All right, there's the K word. And Srijit says kindness, kindle, and knowledge. See, I was right about the kindness being the word.
Yes.
And Rena says hello.
And Verona says she was dancing.
Oh, Verona was dancing a Gladys song all day. Oh, amazing. True.
It's a great song, you guys. You gotta listen to it.
Yes,
It's really,
please do.
It's really uplifting and positive. I love it. Anon Texas. Hello, Lynn.
Anantek, hello from India. All right, India. And Miles is saying hi, guys. Hello, Miles.
Hello.
And let's see, Royal Meg Singh is saying we are touching, so we are in it to win it. So have a nice day.
Thank you.
Very nice. Well said. And let's see, Victoria is saying hello to Yin Yang from Germany. And Philip Paulus, hello, Philip, on Passive is Awesome and Powerful from Papua New Guinea. We'll also see you Sunday morning at midnight.
Yes,
David
we
Easley
will.
says hello. Ujala is saying hello and good morning. Monica is saying praying hands for the boys, Chris and Ron. June Edwards says hello, good evening from Naples, Florida, just 153 miles south of St. Petersburg, over the Skyway.
Mm-hmm.
And Pokemon is saying congratulations to every founder.
From Kolkata, India.
Ooh, all right, Kolkata. Hanif is saying good morning. And Dave Johnson from Thailand. Kept, kinder, and kindred. Yes, got to keep that all in mind. And Deanna is saying hello, Lynn and Rob. Happy to join in. Hello, we're glad you're here. Elizabeth says knowledge, kingdom, and knowledge. Knowing kingdom and knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And Luke from Mukisa from Papua New Guinea. Hello. We're on the move.
Papua New Guinea is right
We're
now.
just fine.
It is 3:17 in the afternoon on
Tuesday.
So everybody's coming from PNG.
All right, Papua New Guinea. We're glad
Nathan's here from PNG.
Holy
too.
smokes,
Hi, Nathan.
Nathan, you're here too?
PNG.
What'd you do, bring the whole family with you?
I think so.
Thank you.
My
And
gosh.
Pooja is saying hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Pooja. Good to have you here.
Wow.
David
Wow.
Rozalski's got more K words.
All right. Knockout, kick-ass, kindness. Sounds good to me. And Gete is saying on passive is the place to be. It's the only place to be.
It is.
And Teresa says, good old morning. So appreciative for all you do. May the Almighty God bless Mr. Mufar and all the leaders. And we should say thank you to Ash, his lovely wife, his two boys, and the Hyderabad team.
They do so much. The family gives up a lot of time with him because he spends so much of it on passive. So we're grateful to the family as well.
And Sukumar says India and loves on passive. Thank you. And Kaleem says hello. Hello, Kaleem. And a thank you from Nua. And Willie Lovely saying, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Let's get ready to rumble.
All right. That sounds good to me.
All right.
Rumble.
All right. Kaleem is here. Hello.
And I think that's Bangladesh flag.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And Mohammed says hi to Lynn and Rob. And a big thank you. Thank you for being here. And Royal from India. How are we? We're good and getting better. And Patricia Tan says kin. On Passive Family. Kudos to Ash Mufara, Tech Team, Bill Musk Productions, and LC members. And knowledge learning is sharing.
Very
Yes, it is.
nice. Mhm.
Elizabeth Bade or Bade, say hello,
Bade.
Rob. Bade, okay. Hello,
She's in
Robin Lynn.
from PNG.
Papua New Guinea, we'll see you Sunday morning at midnight.
See you soon.
And Teresa is saying, Aunt Lynn, always looking gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
All righty.
Um, Here's a data center comment.
Thanks, Mr. Ash, for the data center. We're securing everything from Nirmala, yes.
We have V words from Verona.
Oh, Verona, vision, value, and victory, baby.
That comes from Mr. Rob Gorman.
Oh, stop it.
He's going to be famous for that.
Oh, stop it. We're all going to be famous, and the world will know our names. Have you heard that somewhere?
Yes, from Mr. Ashmafar.
Yes.
The world will know us by
And
name.
yin is fascinating and exciting and gratitude. And Shantanu says data center is a basic needs for an IT company, isn't it? Yes.
It is.
For sure, for sure. And here's Suma again, Empire in this webinar. Love, guys, and good person, Lynn Rob. We're with great information to help development. So thank you so much. Soma, thank you. Very nice of you to say that.
And I see merci in there, so I know it's a thanks in that comment.
That is a thank you.
I know that much.
And Anaram is saying great. All right. And we are sellers and not buyers. Verona likes that. Eve is saying hello and a boom, 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 boom.
Am I catching up?
Nope. Keep trying. Cynthia Deering. Oh, hello, Cynthia. Glad you're here.
And Richard Lamott is back.
Richard, you're back.
He was quiet for
Kisses
a while.
and hugs to all you beautiful people of the world. I mentioned you earlier, Richard. I don't know if you were on, but I gave you a little bit of a shout out before we saw you.
We did. And Anita says,
sorry, I did try and read names going too fast for me. 3Ks and keep your knowledge and kindness.
we're trying. It's just that there's so many comments. It's like coming fast and furious. So we want to show the comments, so we have to go quickly.
Okay, David Otto says we're going to reset the world with love. James Yates, king size, kudos and known, yes. Miles Conradi is saying love you guys, thank you. Knock, I love Ken, okay, that's Anita. And Anaram is saying we are in it to win it, I'm with you. Zahidul is saying all on passive, oh founder, family love. Mohammed is saying hello, hello, hello. And Miles says rock on passive. That's my favorite word, rock on. And Richard says no, kids and kin. All right. Yin is saying fascinating and exciting. You are excited. We all are excited. Here's Yin again saying hi to Myra and June and thanking them for the graphics.
Mohammed says hi from Bangladesh.
Hello, Mohammed from Bangladesh.
And Miles says kindness, knowledge, and knockout. And we have Lloyd Mwamba here. Welcome, Lloyd.
Good morning to you.
Welcome to Nua Sakanti Sahu as well. And Ngete Moro Abu says, this is a very special one to Mr. Ash, sir. It has just come over me now that the world is going to create a new Nobel Prize for you.
I like that, Ngete. Very nice.
Because we agree with you.
Yes, we do. Daniel, great work. God bless you. Thank you, Daniel from Kenya. David Otto, keeping the kindness, kicking out corruption. Oh, I like that.
Good one.
Kicking out corruption. Peter Jonathan is saying hello from Sweden. Hello, hello.
Okay, now it's your time to read this.
Richard Lamott says, say it, say it, say it. Hey, 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 hey. Fire, fire, fire. Bite me.
Good job, honey.
All right. I'm getting good.
I can't do that. I'm glad you do it for me. And we have Facebook users saying hello, and we have Tyrone Gaskin saying
hello, Tyrone.
Hello to everyone.
Hello,
we also
hello.
have Srinivasulu Nagabandi saying hi. Soma says we're all founders, really, the king in this world. And Anita says we will pray for you to find peace, brothers and sisters. Don't worry when doctor gives you bad news. Just trust God, and we will all start a prayer chain.
Very nice.
And here's Elizabeth's K words: knowledge, knowing, keeping. Love you both, RobLynn. My hello to the chat monitoring team. Get well soon, Chris.
All right, Elizabeth. And Al says, good kind of fun going to the top. And Pooja is saying hello. Thank you for your compliment. We appreciate it, Pooja. Facebook user, hello from Somalia. Oh, hello, hello. We are global.
Yes, we are.
And June Edwards saying thank you. Kind, kindred, and keen. There's the kind word.
Lots of kindness in this group. And Alice Kowori says, you're awesome, guys. I am super excited.
Stay excited, stay focused, stay positive. It's the only way for me. Normala is saying kindness, keep and knowledgeable. And here's Myra again. Thank you, Yin Yang. Thank God we're not on an MLM. On passive treats us the same with apples and sharing with the world.
Yay, Myra.
Right, Myra. Victoria is sending it looks like a rocket ship, which Ash will probably be on within the month.
Maybe,
And the famous unicorn. And there's Chuck's. Good morning, all. Thank you for your help. It's our pleasure to be here.
Pooja says, care and concern will be spreading across to people in need.
Nice, Pooja. Facebook user, thank you, Lynn and Rob, for keeping us updated. We try to give a little bit of value on a daily, nightly, morning basis. And maybe he's going to Mars with Elon. I mean, tech, not personally.
Maybe.
And boom, boom, boom from Jiten. Hello, we're glad you're here. And September is the month to remember, according to Varana. And Anita says, stay in the world of caring and sharing and keep programmed to keep prayers for all those with health problems. Judy Rees, hello, Judy again.
Hi, Judy.
Hello to the RobLynn family.
And Balbinder Kaur says, hello, my unfastest family. Balbinder from India.
Very nice.
Mohammed Amjad says, hello, hello, hello. Boom, boom, boom.
You're almost catching up. Boom, boom,
Yin
boom.
Yang 444 says, absolutely, Myra. On-passive is real and a phenomenal rarity. We're a global family. Patricia Tan says, hello and thanks, RobLynn.
Right, Patricia.
We are in it to win it. Says, on-passive is mind-blowing concept. Thank you all. Thank you, Ash. And Arup Deka says, hi, hi, boom, 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 boom.
Plenty of boomers.
All respectful global founder family. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And we have Mohammed Hossein, proud founder of Unpassive, saying, hello, everyone. Hello to
Hello to you.
Here's his 3 words from Richard.
Kind kin and kids. Hello, Richard Lamont. Noah says hi. Rena's got apples and more apples from Bangladesh.
Mohammed Abdullah Al Sadiq is back. Hello again. And he's saying Ash Mufara on passive green new website. And we have Ayel Beruyo.
Greetings from Ghana.
Isaac from
Ghana is in the house. Hello, Ayel.
Good to have you here. All right, let me try to see if am I catching up yet?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Deepak. Hello, Deepak. Hello, everyone from India.
Hello,
India in the
Deepak.
house. We've got plenty of folks from India,
Yes.
Ghana, Papua New Guinea, the United States, Canada. Theodore Williams says, awesome job, Robin.
And we have Karen George from PNG here with us.
Hello, Lynn and Rob.
Good to have you here. And we have a Facebook user saying, hello, greetings from the Philippines.
That's not you, Chris, is it? And let's see, Mohammed Saddam is saying, I love on passive. All right, I'm with you. Gete is saying, Mr. Ash, the new Nobel Prize created just for you shall be called the World Nobel Prize for lifting up humanity. Oh, I like that.
That's nice.
Very nice. And Gifty, hello, Gifty, saying hello and thank you. And Royal is saying, I'm very happy, Mr. Ash. My God, thank you to God. And Dusika is saying, my knowledge and understanding became much higher since I follow tech webinars and read blog articles. Some days ago, some office experienced cyber attacks in my country. High value of data centers, that they are. And Anita says, as always, you tuck us in at night, send us off to sleep, knowing that someone cares. Ah, very nice. And our vendor saying thank you to Ash, thank you to On Passive. And to Jules saying good morning. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Alex says, love you, Robin Lynn. Papua New Guinea is with you both. Thank you,
Oh,
Alex. We
thank
will
you.
see you Sunday at midnight. And TT is saying, shout out to you, great enlightenments of our company. On Passive is the turning point of my life. I agree with that 100%. And what are you looking at?
I'm trying to catch up, so
Oh.
keep talking.
V. Shandu says hello to all founders. Facebook user, greetings from Christine Calumet from Papua New Guinea. Hello, Christine.
Hello.
Hello, another Facebook user. Love to you all. And hello, everyone. Very good information. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom from Kartik. And Rama Kuri says, awaiting for launching On Passive. You got this. And Arup says, live your beliefs and you can turn the world around. I think that might be an Ash Mupara statement. And Sanjeev says, hello, India. Hello, all founders. Hello, hello. And TT says, I'm the quiet voice behind the scenes following every step of the way. Countdown to the moment. Global, 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 global launch.
It's certain nothing wrong with being the quiet voice. Not at all. We need quiet voices.
And Brenda is saying, thank you, Lynn and Rob, for all you do. You're welcome, but thank you for saying that. And David is saying, this is an exciting ride, wondering what Ash has lined up, making friends and family, expanding my goals and dreams. No wonder I don't sleep. Yeah, I feel you, brother. And Mohammed saying, wow, boom, boom, boom. All right. And Victoria says, I'm proud of On Passive, starting with Mr. Ash, our great tech team.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to read that.
Yeah.
Great tech team in Hyderabad and all the founders around the world. And I also salute those who have not understood that this is the solution to the pollution. And Victoria, or the best journey in our lives. And TT says, how do you treat multiple accounts? I wish there's a way to treat your accounts all the same. That's something you could message either Marty on or Chris on or Red or Lynn on, and they can help you with that. And Sanjeev says, hello, founders.
Yin Yang.
Says, kaboom. Kaboom it is.
Sananda.
Hello to Sananda.
And we have Yin Yang saying thank you to the tech team.
In Hyderabad. And Mr. Ash, artificial AI, is saying boom, boom, boom from Namaste and saying namaste, namaste.
We're almost caught up.
And Rosalind P saying apples, more apples, and mussels. Richard says, but, I love you more, kisses and hugs. All right, Richard. Hello, Ash from Sanjeev. And boom, boom, boom from Sabir Ali. And Royal is saying, Sampet Patel, my friend from India, we are, I would say, loving you so. And David Otto, I've been a founder for over 3 years. The first chance I had to say thank you, Ash, I burst out in tears because I am thankful. Very nice.
And we are caught up.
Rosalind is saying, boom, boom, boom.
Yes. That was a busy night, boy. Whoo, lots of comments, which is good. It was wonderful, actually.
We still have 120 folks with us, which is remarkable at this hour. Yeah. We've been on for an hour and 33 minutes and 43 seconds. So we're going to say good night, but or good morning, or good afternoon. Yes. But before we do that, why don't you put up your public service message about pending founders?
As we end.
Lynn has a bunch of 2020 pending founder positions. Send your name, phone number, and an email, which has never been used. In On Passive, email Lynn at 2020pendingfounders@gmail.com. And thank you for watching.
Oh, we had a really active chat today. I'm really impressed with the quality of the comments, the positivity, and the enthusiasm in our group. Wasn't it wonderful today? Really, really good stuff.
Right. And you missed somebody. Why? who is Ranjit Kumar, is saying hello
Hello.
and a thank you. And we appreciate you also for coming by tonight.
We appreciate everyone.
Everyone, every single one.
And we will see you when?
Real soon.
Tomorrow is Tuesday. So we'll be here at 24 hours from now at midnight Eastern. Come and join us.
23 hours.
23, 23
Let's
hours.
get that straight.
All right, in 23 hours. I hope you had a good time with us, that you got some value out of it. This is why we're here every night, or whatever that time it
And
is
twice
for you.
on Saturday.
Yeah, and twice on Saturdays, because we love being with you. It's really a joy to be here.
Well, thanks again. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, and stay focused, stay positive. Remember vision, value, and victory for all of
Victory.
mankind.
That's what's coming up. Thank you again. We love you all.
There's a thumbs up.
Bye bye.
Thank you.